Hi guys, Harry here from TechMediaFusion.com. Thanks very much for joining me today. Today I've got this review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab. I've had it now for about 3 or 4 days. This is also, let me just explain to you, this is also my very first time using any sort of device with the Android operating system on it, so you will have to bear with me a little bit. That and the fact that I'm crap at doing reviews, but I hopefully will be getting better at that as I move forward with this channel, because I do plan on buying a lot more products and stuff like that and unboxing them and reviewing them. So hopefully as that moves on I'll get better at it. So you are going to have to bear with me a little bit, guys, here. And also, you know, as you're watching this video, as you see me making all these crap mistakes and stuff like that there, leave your comments down below, give me some ideas and tips as to maybe what could make the review better, or make me better actually. Right, so as you can see here, down at the bottom here we have kind of like all your buttons, your home button. This is your home button here, brings you to the middle screen. You have an option of 5 screens. Now you can customize each one of these screens by dragging apps into it and that type of thing, and building it up to be your own. This is the way it came when I first got it out of the box, so I haven't really done anything with this. Down at the bottom here you'll notice that there's like a dock with apps. Again, they were already pre-installed when I got it out of the box, except for the top 4 here: Pocket, Angry Birds, Facebook and Aquarium, which is the live wallpaper that you see going on in the background here. This is something that's very familiar with a lot of the Android devices. It's not really anything other than pretty looking. It's a battery drainer, but you know, it's a feature that a lot of devices don't have, and it, you know, it's pretty clever actually. This button down here brings up the most recent apps that you've used. You can just scroll through those, which is pretty neat as well. This one here gives you a screen capture of whatever's on your screen. Down at the bottom here, let's go back into the home page and you'll understand what I mean by this. As you can see, like I said, you know, you've got these little dock thing here of apps, but when you press this button another dock pops up, and I don't really understand the significance of it or the purpose of it when you've already got a line of apps that are on the bottom there. It just looks cluttered. It doesn't seem to really have any major purpose, unless of course these are all removed, and then you just use this one down at the bottom. If we go over here as well where the battery and the Wi-Fi indicator is and the time, click on this. This brings you up into basically your settings. If we go into settings, you can see here it's pretty straightforward. You've got your screen brightness. Let me just bring it up a little bit, bring it down a little bit actually. Location and security, applications, accounts and syncs, because as soon as you get the Samsung Galaxy Tab out, it'll ask you for a Google account details, and that helps you set up a lot of things. The Android Marketplace, now this is the first time I've actually gone into the Android Marketplace, which is actually called Google Play. I'll go into that. Well, up at the top here as well, to get a better overview of your apps, if you click on the app button up at the top, it'll give you a bigger view of all the different apps that you have available. As you download them, they just fall on and more pages will appear as you are going along. These are the apps that are already on the system that came with it, but you can also go to download it and it'll show you the apps that you've currently downloaded. So let's go back here. So let's go into the shop. This is the Google Play shop. As you can see here, this isn't actually the home page of it. This is the home page of it. You can browse by categories. You can browse by their featured, so what they class as featured as well. It's all pretty straightforward, but like I said, you know, it's the first time that I've gone into the Google Play store. Let's go back home again. Playing games on it is a delight. The graphics and everything like that, they're fantastic. Let me see. I'm pretty crap at this game as well. But as you can see, the graphics are beautiful on it. I love the form factor of it, guys, because I know there's a lot of tablet devices out there that are 7" and 8" and 8.9". Now, one of the things I love about my iPad is reading magazines and newspapers. I have the Kindle for reading books because I think the iPad's just a little bit too big for reading books. when Amazon brought out the Kindle Fire, I was really disappointed that it didn't come to the UK, because I thought that would have been a perfect device for magazines and books. I've had a little play about with this, and this is definitely a fantastic device for reading books and magazines both. As you can see here, in terms of this particular thing, it's very similar. I can, as I go through this device, I can definitely see why Apple filed patents and stuff like that, and why there was this big debate whether the the Samsung Galaxy Tab was very similar to the iPad. Leading on to that, that's basically my review here of the Samsung Galaxy Tab. I know there's a lot more features that we can go into. My son's also going to do a review of it. He's got an iPad. He used this last night instead of his iPad, so he's gone into it a little bit deeper and in a different respect from what I've done. In terms of whether I think it's better than the iPad, I don't think it's quite there yet. It's not. There's just some things about it that aren't as good as the iPad. However, having said that, I am really, really surprised, pleasantly surprised with this device. I love it. I love the form factor. I love the screen. I thought that navigation around the Android operating system would be an issue for me, but it wasn't. Everything was fairly straightforward and simple. I know that a lot of people have said with the Android operating system that there appears to be an awful lot going on. It should be made a little bit more simpler. Now, that may well be the case with Ice Cream Sandwich and this new one, Jelly Bean, that's coming out. I don't really know. The operating system on this is the one before Ice Cream Sandwich. I think it's Honeycomb. So it is a little bit behind. But nevertheless, I was very surprised with the operating system, and I have no real issues or concerns with it. Like I said, guys, at the beginning of this video, this is my first type of proper review. So leave some comments down below telling me, giving me ideas of how I can make this better. Maybe the camera angles and all the rest of it. If you want, I'll also be writing a full review of this tablet over at Tech Media Fusion. Guys, it's just one of those things. I appear to write better than I talk, but if you go across there'll be an article up about the Samsung Galaxy Tab as well. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support. The support that I've received from you guys, certainly as of late, has been fantastic. I really don't deserve the support and all the comments and everything that I'm getting over at Tech Media Fusion and here on my YouTube channel. I really do thank you guys, and hopefully I will be able to give a couple of good giveaways. Actually, talking about giveaways, I ordered 2 of the Nexus 7 tablets, so hopefully as soon as they come, which they reckon is about 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be doing a review on that and possibly giving away one as well. The other one is for my daughter for Christmas. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Bye.